Through These Doors is sponsored by Scheels.
Winter fashion is a wonderland, and you'll find all this season's best looks waiting for you at Scheels. So, let it snow.
Here you go, White. Do it, boys. Let's go, boys.
After a split with St. Cloud State, UND faced another WCHA foe in Minnesota Duluth, a team that had yet to win a game against a WCHA opponent. Both teams matched goals throughout the game, including Danny Christo's 2-goal performance.
I thought our D did a pretty good job. I know they had, a fair amount of shots, but I thought our D did a pretty good job keeping the outside most nights, and I got to get a couple of those. It's the beauty of the sport. You get to wake up the next day and try to do it again. So we obviously got a big game coming up tomorrow. They'll be hungry, but I think we're gonna match their intensity and hopefully are able to get the 2 points tomorrow.
After a Friday tie, UND looked to finally win on Saturday. Christo was able to stay hot and get UND's first goal of the night.
Just a chip in, and I just kind of read the play to Duluth. Rimmed it and beat the guy to the puck, and luckily beat the guy off the wall. And originally looked shot, and I saw a mark out of the corner of my eye, and he was opened up for a one-timer. So just tried to make a good pass and went through, and he buried it.
After falling to a 3-1 deficit, Derek Forbert started what would be a comeback and would help force overtime. With time winding down in OT, a goal needed to happen, and happened fast.
I don't even know what really happened. Dan got the puck around the top of the circle and just kind of opened up. And Dan made a great play to me, and I just tried to get it off as quick as I could and happened to go in.
Yeah, we're just off to the rink here for, we get breakfast on game days, so that's a pretty nice little feature we get. So we gotta go do that, and then after that we got our morning skate. So usually on Saturdays they're pretty short and sweet, just kind of get your legs going a little bit and get a little bit of a sweat in, and then after that we're kind of released for a little bit, so that's what we're doing right now. Every game day we have a pregame skate in the morning, so it's kind of nice just kind of getting a good routine, and I know a lot of guys kind of have little things they do to try to get themselves ready. So it's definitely a nice thing coming here. You're able to do that, because I know back when I was playing juniors and stuff back in Canada, it's not really a luxury to have that kind of option. So it definitely is nice to kind of get you ready for the game and stuff like that. So.
After breakfast, the team's headed for a light workout before they hit the ice.
A little bit of ping pong there. We'll take it. We'll take it. Oh! Hey! Get another one in here tonight? My mom always makes fun of us when we sit down here like this. She always thinks we look like two old men sitting on a bench in a park. Yeah, I don't kidding. You'd be the grumpy old man.
After their skate, Knight and the team headed to their pregame meal. The team now has time to be on their own before the game. After a quick rest, Corban heads back early to prepare.
Yeah, I usually just on game days I like to come up here, and I don't know, I've been doing it ever since my first game here freshman year. It's nice just to kind of have your alone time, I guess, before the game. It's nice just kind of, you know, focus on what you need to do in the game, and it's nice to kind of be by yourself and, you know, just kind of get focused that way, because, you know, once our meetings start and, you know, we start stretching and stuff, it's kind of all about the team from then on in. So it's kind of nice just kind of have your own time up here and just kind of try to get focused and prepared as well as you can. One of the reasons I like coming up here is just kind of take it all in. I mean, we've got such a great building here, and it's just a beautiful place to hang out. And then, in a couple hours, there's going to be 12,000 people in here screaming their lungs out for us. So it's kind of cool just to kind of be here. Kind of, you feel like you're the only person in here, and it's nice and quiet. But in 2 hours, it's going to probably be the loudest place in North America. So it's a pretty cool contrast between the two.
We're back there. See you, boys.
Over Thanksgiving, the team heads to South Bend, Indiana to take on Notre Dame.
Yeah, apparently it's haunted. They say that
The third floor
this morning they came in and all these tables were all messed up. They apparently it was a ghost, and they said in the third floor bathroom you're never alone.
Do you believe in ghosts?
I can't say I do, but you just never know.
I thought the last 30 minutes of the game, we finally started to push the pace and win some races, win a lot of puck battles and create a lot of opportunities. Unfortunately, that was probably the time frame where their goaltender was a difference maker for them. I thought he was a difference in the second half of the hockey game after we got ourselves down 2-1.